What a city Santiago looks like. What a pleasure it must be to take in the mountains, take in the warmth, take in the pleasure of FIH Hockey Women's Junior World Cup. Santiago, the city, the host, South Africa and Austria, the latest to take to the fore today. Austrian hockey is going places. It's been going places indoors with indoor World Cup successes for a little while now, both men's and women's. And they'll look to make a statement outdoors in the World Cup at under-21 level here. Welcome along to the action, day 2 of action from the FIH Junior Women's World Cup Santiago 2025. My name is Dan Strange. Emily Kilner is alongside me. Now, Emily, we finished day 1. They looked like a very new team. This looks like a wholly different team. To Sean Delaray into the circle, first penalty corner, and it goes South Africa's way, and that came through quality and attacking intent.
It was really lovely play from South Africa, who've had the majority of the possession in these first few minutes. Just popped onto the foot by Delaray, well controlled, composed in the circle.
As they're lined up too, it's Tromp who's leaning on a stick. It will be delivered by the player that won the penalty corner. Out it comes to the top of the circle. Good save. Tromp goes in, swings and misses. The original shot was from Spushot. And Austria survive.
A good save from Lendl, who logged. I think right decision when it's coming in with the hit. It was flat towards the centre of the goal. Yeah, it's a really good decision there by Lendl.
You heard the call, line to goal, lovely finish. Here Du Plessis has the opening goal for South Africa. You heard the call about line to goal there. It was straight down the hotline, and Du Plessis needed 2 bites of the cherry for the second time. She made no mistake. I genuinely think if the Dutch under-21s played like they did in that first quarter, they would really give a good game to 7 out of 9 teams in the Women's Pro League.
It was pretty spectacular. They came, they showed up.
Very impressive.
We're the ones to beat in this tournament. We're the defending champions, and we're not going to make it easy for anyone. Absolutely, I mean, unforgiving against Chile as the home side, saying, yeah, I know you're the hosts, but hey-ho.
And when I say 7 out of 9 teams in the Women's Senior Pro League, one of those teams that I'm ignoring from that 9, who they would probably cope against, is the Dutch senior team. And some of those, I've no doubt, will be appearing. In fact, some of them already do in the Dutch senior team. Van der Heuvel and a few others. Oh, lovely ball forward. Good delay, lovely finish, and it's Mokoena who dances away to a second, or dances away to a second. South Africa are in to a 2-0 lead, and the finish of Nsopa Mokoena was calm, it was composed, and they've even got a handshake to boot. Proksch will restart. 2-0 down. Big deflection off the South African player at the top of the circle. Penalty corner, the first for Austria of the game, and a fairly obvious one there. Danger created by the South African player, the ball popping up. To the top of the circle. Oh, it's a goal! Austria have found a way. The hit from the top of the circle from Katarina Proksch. And Austria are back to 2-1. It only takes a second to score a goal. And Austria have proved why you cannot switch off against them. Keep your heads, says the captain.
Carries across the whole pitch. It's well picked up there from Netu. Driven out the back. Really nicely. Finds the ball down the line to Du Plessis.
I've got a feeling it's Tim Welch, the assistant, who's actually doing all the shouting. Into the circle it goes. Penalty corner 1. I'm not sure because we haven't got vision on when they shout, but I've got a feeling it's the assistant that's the one with the booming voice, and Hoffman stood there quietly, and we're saying he's... And it comes again. Simpler this time. Du Plessis. Backspace. Squeeze. Goal. Just put it back behind her slightly and finished with a squeeze and genuine power. And the likes of Cindy Brown, the likes of Nolwazi Nkabinde on the bench. And Mokoena too, thrilled. South Africa 3, Austria 1. Gusti plays the ball beautifully. Mokoena again, takes it around the goalkeeper who does very well. Draxler, Mokoena says, I don't care, push me as wide as you want. I've got the quality, I've got the ability, and I've got the finish on me to make it 4-1. And the celebrations again. Ball towards Philippa Proschk, well in by Augusti, and it's all over by the shouting. Don't tell us who, Emily, chosen player of the match.
Don't tell you who.
Don't tell us who on air, because we'll find out when they interview him later. And any have you chosen, and any who stand out for you that you haven't decided are the player of the match today?
I won't reveal, but I think the 2 goals for Leah Duplessis, her calmness in front of goal, and her ability to just keep the quality high on that shot selection in front of goal, particularly on that penalty corner. It wasn't a super fancy corner. I think she's played very well. I also think Augusti has performed very well for South Africa up front. She's very nifty on the ball and has managed to cause trouble for them in that win.
South Africa 4, Austria 1, and South Africa get their first win of this Junior World Cup. Comprehensive win as well. They did it well. They've got the Olympic talent, and they showed it today.